Is Blue Monday really as bad as what people say? Well, it all comes down to your perception. If you believe that this is the worst day of the year, then it will be the worst day of the year. It's really easy to get caught up in these events that are kind of put out in the media, and everyone is telling you about it and almost igniting that fire within you to tell you how you should be feeling. But the truth is, it really is down to you. Now, what can often feed into this Blue Monday is that by now you might have already failed, and I don't like using the word fail, to be honest, but you may have already given up or failed on your New Year's resolutions, or you might still be sticking at them, but you're starting to lose a bit of that momentum. It can also be that you're now starting to look at the fact that you didn't achieve anything that you wanted to do last year, or certainly some of the goals, and you're wondering what more is there. Now, with all these things coming in, it can make you feel extremely anxious, and it basically is just all extra fuel to lead into your anxiety and keep that cycle going. But it does not have to stay that way. You do not have to stay feeling that way. A question you should ask yourself is this: if not now, then when? People often go through life living like they're waiting for someone to press that start button where everything's suddenly going to fall into place for them. But the truth is, that will never happen unless you take the risk, you make the choice, and you take the action to actually start moving in the direction you want to go. And it doesn't need a big life event to happen. You don't have to lose a loved one. You don't have to have a big, diagnosis that you weren't planning for. You don't have to have an injury, an accident. There doesn't have to be a big event to kickstart you into heading the direction you want to go. It just takes a decision for you to step out of the comfort zone, make that decision, and start moving towards it. Often we overestimate how much we can achieve in a year, but we massively, massively underestimate how much we can actually achieve in 5 years or 10 years. Nowadays, to become one of the best at something, all you need to do is keep going, be consistent, keep on trying, keep showing up. And most things won't work out straight away. For example, if you decided you wanted to start a new business, it's very unlikely that it's going to become successful straight away in the first year, second year, maybe even the third year. But the idea is you're just always looking to be 1% better each day. And then you will feel you're always making progress. And it's exactly the same with however the anxiety you have is showing up in your life. You just have to get that little bit better every day. Take yourself a bit further out of your comfort zone. This is why I highly advocate, once you have the foundation set up and you understand the boundaries and the methods of how to do exposure therapy, that's such a good way to beat your anxiety, because you're proving to it that you can do it. Just that extra step each time, a little bit further. You make an agreement with yourself that you're going to go a certain way, and you do it. And that gives you evidence to prove to yourself you can do it. And it will continue to work like that. You will break down the beliefs that anxiety has held onto you for so long, holding you back. And you will achieve your goals. I hope this has helped you on Blue Monday.